Welcome to SMARTECH Solution demonstration video of hospital management system. Here we're gonna see how this hospital management system works and what are its features. So first of all, we have multiple users, as we can see: super admin, doctor, radiologist, pathologist, pharmacist, accountant, receptionist, and nurse. So we are going through the super admin. This is the dashboard where we can see each and every information. This is the honor, basically super admin dashboard. And on a dashboard, we can see the income from OPD, IPD, pharmacy, radiology, pathology, and other expenses what we have spent some amount. And this is on a pie chart. This is basically monthly graph that's showing, and how many user would you have, it is on the right side. So let me take you one by one. So first of all, first and foremost, we have a patient database. Obviously these are the patients and their details. We can see their details by clicking here. It's totally when they have visited, their visiting record, symptoms, if there is findings or something, the details, each and everything can be viewed from here. And this is the best patient reports. It can be edited also. And the appointment module is there. If someone want to book appointment from the website, it is also possible. These are the today's appointment, upcoming, and old appointments they can visit. And this is here we can find is it is either approved or pending. If it is pending, we have to approve the appointment, and this one will be the one. And the appointment obviously shows the doctor they want to visit, basically. And this is what OPD, outpatient, the patient want to visit, and how this system entertain the patient who visits without appointment. The receptionist or the user who is dealing with the front desk, they have to add the patient, and if the patient is new, then obviously they have to add new. Like, let me add it. As I say, it's a test patient name, and there is a date of birth, obviously. So it will convert into age directly, and there's a gender and other information. It is not basically necessary. If someone wants to add the information, they can, or leave it empty and proceeds. So I have just proceed giving the name and the gender, and there is appointment date, which is today by automatically. And obviously there are some parameters. The important is the consultant doctor to visit. So let's say, and then I go to the charges, obviously consultation fee, and there is some charges like consultation fee. If I click, automatically it's come here, and it is paid amount. And if you wanted to give discount, or the paid amount is not that much, or in any case it could be more or less, you can just save and print. When you print this, it is, you can see the receipt having the information about it. And this question is added over here in today's OPD. So when you add any patient in OPD, the obviously these modules have the restriction and we can say role defined access. So doctor can see this patient, the normal doctor the patient is assigned to, and then there is what he can add prescription over here. The manual prescription is also there. The doctor that has given the manual prescription, or from the system, doctor want to add the prescription. If they want to, write any what we say, any finding and description they want to write, or they want to give some medicines, they can give the medicine here. They can define 2 times a day, or what is the duration and the instruction extra they want, or they add some more like injection. I'm putting here, and let me see, add these things. So both the options are available, and if these are added, obviously then there's a, if they want to have some pathological tests, so they can write some test here, some radiological test they can give here, and then they can save and print the prescription also. Let me do it for you. And here's a prescription. This is a medicine basically, and it is doses, each and everything is mentioned. If there is X-ray or radiology pathology something, then that is also mentioned. So this is gonna be, and if in case this patient has a critical condition and want to shift in IPD, just one click can move to IPD. Similarly, if we go to the IPD module, we can see the IPD patients and their details. We click the show, and each and everything is like credited, how much amount that is being charged, and how much they have paid, and each if there's a nurse note, medication is there, prescription is there, and investigation, operation, payments, charges, each and everything, bed histories, each and everything is present here just on a one click. Let me take to someone else if it's present. This is basically a demonstration, data. So then we have a pharmacy also. This the person who is responsible for pharmacy can generate a bill. Very simple. If they want to add a patient name, obviously they can here they can select, or either they can add a patient. Else, if they want just to give medicines, to then they'll just go for the medicines without the name and something like two of this syrup. Obviously, then add another that is if it is like a injection, then I will go for injection, and then an injection, and just if they want to add doctor name, reference for the reference or any notes, else they just want to proceed a payment, they just it was a bill. This is a text also. They can this text is also adjustable, can be set by the admin, and then obviously paid amount, and then receipt, save the receipt. So this is what basically the patient they can do is we get the patient and save it. So this is how we can basically generate bills, and as we can see there are some bills, ADNB payments, some print bills. So this could be a pharmacy bill, and similarly we have pathology here there, and you can add tests you want, like these are the pathological tests that have been added in the system. You can add some pathology tests given these parameters, and similarly you can conduct a pathology test, generate a bill, and you can select obviously test name which you want to go for the test, like the doctor of referral, and then patient obviously. Then I have taken the patient name, and then similarly test and doctor, and then I can go for this. This is a pathological basically bill. And similarly, you have radiology, and radiology is also having the same process. Then we have a blamping, ambulance is there. If someone wants ambulance, you can add, give ambulance to like vehicle number if there is a ambulance vehicle, and who is the driver, basically date, which date you want, and category, what is the category, charges, and each and everything is there. You can assign ambulance to someone. This is a front office, birthday and death report certificates. If you want to give some certificate to someone, this is a certificate, birth record, basically. What is the name, mother name, father name, and some other details it is. And if I go to print, this will print this certificate like this. And similarly, you can go for the death. And this there's the option of multi branches. Also, you can add multi branches, and I have an overview of this. How many this is a branch and this is a branch. What is their overview? What they are earning, and patient count, total earning, and each and everything is there. Reporting and setting is there. Then you go to the human resources. Human resources basically you can add your doctor, different pharmacists, radiologist, and anyone you want. You just go to the head staff and just provide the information like designation, role, department, specialization, and other information, and plus the information like payroll, basic salary, what is the work shift, location, leaves, and each and everything, bank accounts. If they have URLs of their social media or something else you want to add, you can add easily here. And then you can manage them there. You can manage their payroll slips. Like if I'm going for a doctor's in month of March, let's see search, and here it is shows it is paid or it is not paid. You just paid them, or for any months you want to, like if I go for May and I search this, so it is saying it is generated already and but is not paid. When you click them, the salary will be paid there. Then you have some duty roster over here. You can make a duty roster basically who gonna see which department and which time. So there is assigned duty roster, shift wise. You can add shifts. Like this is a morning shift, third shift, first shift, and then you can edit also. Plus you can see the roster. These are the people who are responsible for the shifts, and each and everything you can do. Plus, you have annual calendar, you have referral, TPA is basically insurance management, and you have finances where you can manage income. Income is basically, as you can see, is parking charges, canteen revenue, equipment rental and eating the thing that you are getting in, you can just add, select the head, select the invoice and add the amount. Then you have expenses over here, where the expenses is like stationery and some utility bills over here, and something you want to add, you can add the expenses here. Similarly, you have messaging option. It could be integrated also with the telecommunication network inventory. They're operating like scissors and something medical inventory. You can add this also into the system. Then you have finances. In finances, you can see, as we have mentioned, and we have a certificates also, like certificate, parent, staff ID card. Then these are the things like a patient ID card. You want to see simple. Let me check this patient ID card and search this. And if I could see, let's say generate, it must generate the patient ID card basically, and then you can see the patient card and something. This is basically patient list, but ID card template is there. You can normally give the background and each and everything. You can generate your own ID card from this. And plus, it has reports, finance reports, like each daily transaction report, income group, patient report, balance amount report, transaction like balance amount report. We have different patients and what is their balances, either they have paid their dues or not, and all transaction report we can see for giving dates like for this month. If I go and search, this is the all basically his report, and we have multiple expensive income, a reference report, processing transaction report, and multi more options on each reporting. Then we have appointment OPD reports, IPD pharmacy reports. Like in this, we can go pharmacy bill, expiry medicines, stock report. For example, we have. Let me select for like any category if I want or all stock. I just search it and it will give me the quantity of these medicines. And similarly, human resource. If I go, it says daily payroll. It is there, staff wise, month wise payroll, and attendance report I have. So I have multiple more reports option, and this is how this can be. If I want to add some charges, hospital charges means if I have these are the my categories like OPD charges, IPD charges, and more. If I want to add some types, units, each and everything is there. Similarly, I have some, pharmacy. For the pharmacy, I can add medicines, like add medicine category I have. Then I have supplier I can add, and these are my suppliers. You can see these are the suppliers, and you can go see the supplier basically who they are. So multiple options we have, and medicine companies, groups. So at the end, and plus we can add the basic, much more important and good view of the system. You can add your hospital as a, you know, this structure as well. Like this hospital has 4 floors, and it is divided in like first floor, ground floor has a VIP ward, then AC ward, NSU, ICU, general ward, private ward, and these pink shows the patient who is assigned to the bed, and information is being showed, and green are the available beds for this hospital. So this system is very much responsive. Also, you can use the system over a mobile phones, tablets. Like if I go to the responsiveness, and I will show you. Let me select here. This is iPhone 12 Pro Max, and you can use it from here also. You can check each and everything. This is very good system for the owners. Obviously, if they are not in the hospital and they want to look after their systems, their office hospital, what is going on, and what is the basically transactions, and each and everything is visible from the system. And this is basically a digital hospital over a cloud. You can see each and everything. You can monitor each activity and run your hospital, monitor your expenses and incomes, and manage your HRM, manage your doctors and different department with just one click. And I hope this can help you to understand what this system what system is all about. And this is multi more functionalities can be discussed in detail also. Thank you very much for watching this demonstration video of Smart Hospital Management System.